Thank you. Thank you. Well, that was a sobering report from our Senator, George Lemieux, but we're proud that he's there, and we're looking forward to keeping that seat in Republican hands, in conservative hands, and getting America back on track. Let's give our Senator a big round of applause. What a great meeting of Republicans. The clouds have parted. The disinfecting powers of sunlight have come in and rained on this gathering and bathed this group in the glorious light of promise and hope and prosperity of a more conservative, principled vision of the limited role that government should have in anyone's life. And we're on the cutting edge of this. The Republican Party in Florida is alive and well, and something that will put Florida back on track. And it is because of the strength of its candidates, its clubs. It's more important than finance, although that's important. Next election put on us. They want to make America Western Europe. You can't take the gavel away. At least 4 House seats in Florida. Then you're going to continue to see America will look more like France than that shining city. Doesn't throw out our redistricting and give Nancy Pelosi a cushion of new congressional seats and fill 6,000 new bureaucratic slots with the movement. If we don't do our part on every cul-de-sac and all that we could as Americans to take our country, they have already succeeded. The bureaucrats, a Congress can you take back the White House to permanently repeal of the world? Government take over of finance. And they hope to do that where they will complete using a crisis. And Rahm Emanuel's admonition never to let a crisis go to waste. Their priority now is to complete this. Who administer credit would be regular. Most leaders look at a crisis into its component parts and assign tasks to go spill a slow motion nightmare in the Gulf of Mexico. A strong conservative leader would say we have out and we have to clean it up. Only someone as cerebrally out of touch that moment to decide that we should transform the nation's finances and come up with an entirely new energy tax and use an unfolding nightmare to become a debate about carbon legislation. It's detached from reality. They haven't even passed a budget. There was never a year under Republican control of the U.S. House that a budget was not passed. They have not only not passed one, they have boldly declared they don't intend to pass one. And to use the words of their current budget chairman against us when we were struggling to pass one, but inevitably did, if you can't budget, you can't govern. And they're not budgeting, they're not getting, and they're not even attempting to lay out their real spending priorities until after the election. There is so much riding on this election, ladies and gentlemen, for Florida, for America, and for the world. Look to the political dissidents and prisoners in dark corners, in jails, in the Caribbean, in Africa, and throughout the Middle East, who cry out for the loss of leadership when America exited the world stage and decided that it was more important to be popular than to be respected. That's a tragedy for mankind. It is so important that all of us do our part for the state legislative races, for the governor's mansion, and putting a good man into that mansion who has served this party so well and with distinction and with pride. And Bill McCollum is the right man to lead Florida. It is so important. It is so important that under Florida's Constitution you have the strongest possible board of directors sitting as Florida's independently elected cabinet to lead our state to become the destination of choice, to seek the American dream, to build a business, to grow a business, not just to become a haven for capital that you accumulated somewhere else, but to build it and grow it here and make this your home and raise your family here, because we are the most desirable state in America, not just to retire or to visit, but to seek your dreams. That's the kind of leadership that Florida deserves. And if we get it right, we will accomplish all of those things and accomplish Florida's promise. And if we get it wrong, we become California. And I ain't interested in that, and I don't think you are either. God bless you for what you do, and let's take the fight all the way to November.